Welcome to day 28. This is leg flow. So we've got all things legs, a little bit of arms, some tummy muscles working, and quite a bit of bouncing. So, as per usual, bounce as much as is comfortable. Keep yourself safe, go outside a wall if you need to, and just start bouncing now while I'm chatting. Rest as much as you need to. Drink water, and keep breathing. Put some good music on, and have a bit of fun. That's the main thing. So, let's just start with a little bit of bouncing. That's it. Good stuff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to do a little bit of punching and a pivot. So just going to start to warm those legs up into a nice twist. Getting the belly muscles working. Reaching the shoulders. Allowing the arms just to open up for the first time today maybe for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent stuff. So now we're just going to tap our heels forward and we can press up. You can go a little bit faster if you want to. Whatever you feel you need. If your energy's a little bit down, you might want to bounce a little bit more to get that sluggish feeling out of your system. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Okay, so first leg is we're going to do 10 squats and then we're going to add in 10 knee lifts. So we're going to squat. So if you want to, you can do a narrow squat or you can do a wide squat or you can go in between the two of them. Okay, then we're going to squat, knee lift. Ready? Okay, so squat, 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 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only go down as far as is comfy. 9, 10. Okay, and pick the position that's comfortable for you. We're going to come down into a squat and then a knee raise. Squat, that was a bit fast, wasn't it? This is a balanced one as well. Good. Keep going. Do 2 more. Last one. Excellent. And then just start to bounce from side to side, onto one foot, and then onto t'other. It's very old fashioned that, isn't it? Onto t'other. I don't know, I've gone a bit Yorkshire. But anyway. Side, 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 side. We can press up. Get the side muscles opening up. If you sit a lot, if you're at the computer a lot, it's nice. Just pressing the sky away. And it's really nice and blue behind me actually. Got a few more clouds in front. Good stuff. And then relax. So, next one is we're going to do some calf raises. Simple calf raises. That's it. If you want, you can just do one at a time. Or you can go up onto your tippy toes and down. Okay, so we take the arms up. So we get a little bit of endurance through these muscles. Keep the shoulders down. Takes a little bit of challenge to balance. On a trumpet, we'll do another 5. We lead our calf muscles. Walking up hills, walking upstairs, running across the street, avoiding bus maybe. 2 more. I don't know why I say I'm going to count. And relax. Okay, so can we jump from side to side? Can we take our arms up? That's it. Good. So you probably find that your calf muscles are getting really strong now. If you kept with me, day 28. And then shoulders up. And we're just going to bounce on the spot. Oh, lovely stuff. And then relax. Okay, so this one I like because it does hip rotation. So it opens the hip, it's a mobilizer, it's a strengthener. I know I like to do exercises that are multifunctional because we're all a bit tight on time. So you can have your toes, tippy toes on the ground, and you're just going to take your knee out and then your knee in, heel out. But I want you to think about keeping your pelvic bones here facing forward. So if you had a torch on each, it would shine forwards and not move, okay? You can also just hold on to them if you need the feedback. So you can have your toes on the ground, or you can have your toes around your calf, but do not press into your knee. We don't like that, because it's just really not good for your knee. Okay, this might be one that you want to stand and hold on to a wall, okay? Just to give you a heads up. Okay, so opening the knee out to the side. Oops, see, there we go. Need a wall, heel out. Knee out. Heel out. This is really good for your pelvic floor as well, because as you take your knee out, it has to work harder just to keep you stabilized. Right, concentrate, Rachel. There we go. Another 4, 3, 2. Well done, everyone. Last one. Oh, a nice big stretch. Heel out. Good. So this leg might have gotten a little bit tired, but be glad of the rest. So again, toes on the floor or by your ankle, knees out, heel out. Keep your pelvis facing forwards. The knee out, heel out. I feel the thrush of red. Maybe it'll stay off long enough. It still looks like blue sky behind, doesn't it? There we go. 4, 3, whoops. Get a good one. 2, 1, well done. Stuff. Okay, so let's do a little bit of rotation. Let's get these muscles here lengthening and strengthening, giving you a really nice massage around your belly. Really good for bloating. Really good for your digestion, gets everything flowing through. Coming up to Christmas here in Dorset and the rest of the UK and the world, but you don't know that if you're watching this in the summer. And you know what it's like with all those mince pies. I'll be food that we normally stuff ourselves with. And this is going to really, really help just help your tummy even better. It's nice to indulge, isn't it? But all the time. Okay, and relax. Okay, so next exercise is we're going to come down into a wide squat. Any of you ballet dancers here will probably have a name for this. And we're going to come up onto one heel and then the other heel. And then we're going to do a little bit of both if you want. If it's easier for you to stay just to one heel at a time, just keep going with that. Okay, so knees bent. If you want to take your arms side to side, get some nice strong arms with this. So I want you to really think about going up on to the big toe, not just the little toes. So you're really getting a really nice toe wobblizer. We need our toes to be bendy so that we can walk, we can run, we can go up and down hills and stairs. I haven't counted, have I? Okay, so let's just do, if you're doing one at a time, do another 6. And if you're going to follow me, do 5. So 5, 4, 3, really enjoy feeling the balls of those feet. 2, and 1. Well done, and thank you for your patience. Okay, heel taps. And then you can also bring your toes back so that you're a little bit more coordinated. Yes. Okay, so we're going to do a back and leg one because I like it. The knees are bent and we're just going to bounce and flow. And again, if you find that your quads are getting a bit tired, you just stay here, just bounce. But if you're wanting to get these muscles strong, and these are really good functional muscles, the more you put into them, the happier your older age will be. Let's just go. Flowing. I love this. You don't have to jump and turn. Just I'm going to face you for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So we're going to do a little bit of jogging heel to bottom just to loosen these front muscles off. Keep tummy muscle working, go for champagne. Heel loosen. And then you can take your knees out behind you just a little bit more. So the thigh bone is a little bit more in the vertical. You really want to make sure we're strong through here and relaxed through here. Good stuff. Okay, last little bit of fun. Should we do the can-can? So you can just do leg kick if you want to. Again, you can hold on to something. Be aware of the back of the thighs, bend the knees as much as you need to. But if you want to do 10 slightly faster ones, just follow on with me. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll just do a couple of slow ones. Whoops, don't fall off the jump. The arms up, crossing the legs. This is quite a nice one for getting those inner thigh muscles stronger and stretching out the sides of the glutes. Last one. Oh, well done. Okay, a little bit of a twist. Just pivoting on those feet. That was pretty good. Getting those muscles working will keep your energy bouncing all day. And then come down onto the floor if your balance is a little bit challenged today, or if you've got any bone thinning. Just hold on to something. You're going to grab hold of your foot so you can pop your shin on a chair. You can pop a dog lead, scarf, belt around your ankle, but you're just going to look at something in front and I'm thinking, squeeze your bottom and just breathe 3 times. This gets your quads and your hip flexor and up into the belly, stretching. Last breath. And then relax, and then we'll do the other one. Okay, so don't let your knee be out there. Bring your knee in as close to your other leg as possible. If you're really tight, you'll have your knee out there, so that might be something that you want to work on a little bit yourself. And then squeeze your bottom to get that extra little bit of a stretch. Another big breath in and out. Let it all go. Okay, so I think that's probably as much as I want to do. I'd say maybe do some calf stretches afterwards. We're running a bit out of time, which is just this one. Hold on to the wall. And then swap over. If any of you do yoga, the down dog is really good for calf muscles. That's really good. My invisible wall. And then come back. Okay, so 3 breaths, big shoulder rolls. Breath 1. Breathing in and let it go. And 1 more. Oh. And then we're going to do the humming breath, which is going to be really nice for releasing the back of the neck and just putting us back into a little bit more relaxation, setting us up for the day, making sure our nervous system is a happy nervous system. So you're going to breathe in through your nose and then try and breathe out through your mouth, but you'll probably breathe out a little bit through your nose. Lips are soft. You're just going to hum. So we breathe in through the nose, we extend the exhalation, and we hum. Okay? So hands can be wherever you want, but breathing in and hum. I love it. I have to stop my eyes from closing. I just find it so delicious. So breathing in and out. Last one. And breathe. Well done. We have 2 more days to go before the end of our challenge. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on day 29. Hope you enjoyed this session. Any questions, just drop me a line and I'll see you on the other side.